Hey guys, welcome back. I have a video here from Rugby Drive, and it is rugby's most violent match of all time, Wales versus England, 1987. This was actually a suggestion from one of the subscribers. It was a while ago, and I meant to get to it. I've got the post pulled up here on my phone. But it is supposed to be, I think, Wade Dooley. Yeah, and they said he's an England international and serving police officer at the time of this. But he, I guess, broke another player, Phil Davis's jaw with like one punch. I saw a couple different videos. Most of them were super short. This one's slightly longer. It's a little over 3 minutes, a little over 3.5 minutes. Um, so I pulled this one. Hopefully, it allows me to post this. Otherwise, I might be sticking this on Patreon. um, but I wanted to kind of have a look at it. Obviously, I'm going to assume that this guy got in big trouble for this. Kind of just So they said that there was no penalty awarded at the time, and Dooley became a legend for it. Um, see, the citation regime ended that. So obviously, there's very different rules now than there were then. Um, so yeah, I guess let's go ahead and check this out. Hopefully, it's not terribly gruesome. I don't want to see something terribly gruesome, but yeah. Let's go ahead and check it out, guys. I will again link this video in the description. If you want to check it out yourself or any other videos from Rugby Drive, there will also be a link for Patreon. I just got done watching Monty Python Holy Grail over there, and you can jump over there. You can do a subscription. You can watch some videos for free that are not on YouTube. And then there will also be a link of how you can support the channel here on YouTube. So, otherwise, go ahead and just get this started.
Atmosphere simply tremendous as Mark Wyatt gets the game going. And Rob Andrew calls and gets his kick away. England on door to throw. Lovely catch by John Hall. Pinched by Robert Norster, fed out from Pickering. Beautifully along the line to Deborah from Jonathan Davies. This is Glenn Webb. Oh, what a superb tackle by Rory Underwood.
Getting a good run there, and it'll give both players the confidence. But here was a bit of visit between Steve Bainbridge and Steve Sutton. Obviously, tension's getting a little bit high here.
Marcus Rose restarts. Down there went Billy James initially, but skidded past it, and Hill may well be going for a good ball offside there. Well, I tell you, there's a bit of nastiness.
It's the philosophy of the ruck there that when David Pickering got injured, in actual fact, when he picked up the loose ball, instead of turning his back to the England team, he was facing them, and I think that's the reason why he got injured.
Moriarty, Jones, caught by Daw. Well, look, I tell you, it's physical and it's hefty. And out to Jonathan Davies. Of course, the whole of England dying to get at Jonathan Davies. Jonathan Davies. Great catch by Rose. Oh, well, I tell you.
Obstructed by Gary Pearce at the front here. The obstruction was on.
Great jump by Norster. Stuart Evans drives. Welsh forward smuggling and driving. Billy James within there. Now it's Jones. Davies switching. Oh, that's another awkward ball for Marcus Rose. Up comes Glenn Webb. Taken by Underwood. Underwood is the pick up by Stuart Evans. Evans drives. The try is given. Look at the crowd. as Daw throws. Chilcott takes, tackled by Moriarty. Hill. Rees couldn't hold it. The ricochet off Andrew. 4 minutes of the second half gone. Salmon again to Hill. Hill to Harrison. Harrison trying to go outside Jonathan Davies. Hill again to Rose. Rose to Andrew. And that one.
You see, Marcus Rose under a little bit of pressure here, and I think Rob Andrew wanted to move the ball out, but as the kick goes up, I think it is really the high tackle, the elbow.
Going to be a tap penalty for the forwards. You see the signals from Hill, and it's fed on there to Dooley. Can he get it down? Ball held off the ground. They'll have to. Now then, Hill goes. Hill out to Harrison. Harrison is in, but the Dutch judge's flag is up. Brian Anderson points.
That Brian Anderson, the toucher, noticed he had his foot in touch.
Andrew on there to Bainbridge. That's a pick up and feed from Hall. Now it's Hill. Andrew again. But indecision, not quite sure. And Rose in virtually a hopeless position. Put there by intense pressure by the Welsh. The referee's whistle has gone for the end of the match.
I didn't even see a punch. Did I miss something? Was it when he elbowed him? Hold on. So, alright. Wait a second. I'm gonna pull this one up. So I kind of know what's going on. It was very chippy, obviously. Uh, we're gonna finish this up with a video from Ruddy Darter, and this is where Wade Dooley, Wade Dooley breaks Phil Davies' jaw. So let's check this out. I will link this video in the description as well.
Daw throws. Moriarty palms. And I tell you, this has got to be sorted out. What a start to an international. Totally unnecessary. And there Phil Davies on the ground. Punches thrown. Two men absolutely on the deck. Now there'd already been a bit of nastiness. Moriarty got hands to the ball, was half held back. Then Phil Davies was in on John Hall. And that really does disfigure a great match. Phil Davies of Llanelli is okay there. You can see that his eyes almost closed. It does look nasty. Well, he really has had a tremendous bang there. Now, let's hope he gets back on the field again.
Yeah. So that was the same match, right? Well, I don't know why the first one didn't show it, but I guess it did help to watch it and give some context for me. Um, I think I've asked before to you guys if Wales and England are rivals, and I remember somebody saying like you could say that, but I wasn't so sure. Was it like a super straightforward answer for me? Because I don't know, genuinely. But watching that, at least at that time, it looks like they were. And they did not like each other at all. I don't know if that was just how they played every team, but like they that was super chippy. And maybe it was just at the time. I know with like American football, it used to be a lot more aggressive, I think, than it is now. Um, But yeah, that was rough. And it was so fast. It was hard to even see like and it was old footage, so it's not super clear, but it was hard to see like I'm sure he meant to punch somebody and maybe he meant to punch that guy, but I don't know that he intended to break his jaw like that. But yeah, that was pretty gruesome. That as soon as that guy managed to be walking off the field, I would be like crying in a ball. But his face was already messed up around his eye and his brow and all that stuff, and that he broke it. That's awful. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys watched that game and what like I mean, I know he said that there wasn't a penalty called at the time, but like they had to do something after that when they knew the like what when they knew how bad it was, right? I would think, or maybe that's why a lot of the penalties have come since then. But yeah, let me know in the comments on that one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you like you know, these rugby videos. I'm an American. I'm not super familiar with rugby. I'm just getting into it with you guys, kind of telling me what to look at and who to see. So all of this is like first time watches for me, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm learning a lot. Um, but yeah, guys, like, subscribe, share, and just have an awesome, awesome day.